Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I see a light hydrating essence that'll be great.
Now this is legit.
Highlights brought to you by Galaxy Z Fold 7, a true AI companion.
So good evening to all our viewers all around the world. We're back at the Dubai International Stadium and it is the match 2 in the Super Fours. It's India taking on Pakistan. What's happened in the past in the Asia Cup is history. There's everything to play for in the coming week before the finals on the 28th. And a big crowd already in, a full house expected. And as always with an India-Pakistan clash, there will be atmosphere that is electrifying. Well, we've got changes in both the sides. Waqar Yunus with me. Waqar, Pakistan.
Good evening, viewers. Yes, Pakistan made 2 changes. Farhan still up front. Prime Ayub, who hasn't scored a run yet in this game, still going to be opening. Fakhr, and then, of course, the skipper, Sahan Tallat, comes in place of Hassan Nawaz, who's been dropped. Pretty good balance, but they have to really play good cricket to beat this Indian side.
Yeah, 2 changes in the Indian side as well. You got Varun Chakravarti, who didn't play in the last game, coming back into the side, as does Jasprit Bumrah, Harshit Rana, Arshdeep Singh. The 2 men to miss out. Strong batting lineup, plenty of options in the bowling department, and they're back to 3 spinners.
And they both understand really well. Played a lot of cricket with each other in Peshawar region. Against India.
Okay, take it, yeah. Roll it forward. Yeah, clearly fingers underneath. Ball hits the fingers and goes up. Yeah, I have a decision for the big spin.
Out is the decision because they feel the fingers are under the ball. Fakhr Zaman has to go, the dangerous Fakhr Zaman. That ball gripped the surface. Well, he's livid at the moment. He goes for 15.
Mike Hayes is not happy with the decision too.
Pulls handsomely for 4.
That's not the delivery for this pitch.
कुछ बड़ा करने का वक्त आ गया है।
अपनी कुर्सी का पेटी बांध लीजिए।
ये सिर्फ मेरी नहीं, करोड़ों हिंदुस्तानियों की कहानी है।
तेरे लिए एक तोहफा लेके आया हूँ।
माइंड ब्लोइंग।
देखिए डीपी वर्ल्ड एशिया कप इंडिया वर्सेस श्रीलंका 26 सितंबर शाम 7 बजे लाइव सोनी लिव और सोनी स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क पर।
Head to head, 16-1 in favor of India. But Bangladesh have a chance to close that gulf a little today, coming into this challenge with the confidence from beating Sri Lanka in their first Super Fours challenge after losing to them previously. It's nicely set up as the Bangla Tigers challenge the men in blue here at the Dubai International Stadium. It is the Super Fours and Surya Kumar Yadav will be leading his unbeaten Team India into this encounter. It's going to be exciting for sure. And to build up to this blockbuster encounter, I have a blockbuster panel with me in studio. Ravi Shastri, Sunil Gavaskar and Atar Ali Khan. Now I have to come to you first. A chance to close that gap. You spoke about how the Tigers are still alive. Now the last time Bangladesh were beaten 3-0, there were flat tracks in India. This time, not a single 200 plus score. It's playing low and slow. You think Bangladesh have a chance?
Absolutely. I mean, why not? I mean, that's the kind of belief that the Tigers camp would have, because they really didn't start well initially, but then the must-win game against Afghanistan and then against the Sri Lankans have actually given them a lot of hopes. And if you stay committed to perform well, and if you stay, I mean, you look for consistency, then everything gets together. I think that the belief is getting better, bigger, and also the fact that they know that if you win tonight, if they can manage to hold on to win, then the road to the final opens different doors for them. So I think that's the encouragement. That's what they'll be looking forward to. Absolutely.
And speaking about the road to the finals, India have a firm foot in that door. They're unbeaten so far, 4 wins in a row. It's got a nice ring to it.
It has a nice ring, but they cannot be complacent. You know, you just mentioned the scoreline: 16 games, 15 to India, 1 to Bangladesh. There have been lot tighter games in those 15 that India have won. You know, Bangladesh have given away a few games at the end where they've not been able to handle the pressure. So India will not relax, because you don't want to take your foot off the gas and something untoward happens, and then you are put under pressure in the game against Sri Lanka. You know, the last game. You know, that's if Pakistan win the next game. So it's important India close that door, keep up the momentum going and the winning run.
From what we've seen in India, from India in this DP World Asia Cup, where in world cricket do they rank for you currently? Are they right at the top?
Oh yes, they're the world champions anyway. So, and the way they've been playing, what we've seen over here, the last 3-4 matches, it's been absolutely incredible. So batting, bowling, everything, fielding, yes. Against Pakistan the other day, they dropped a few catches. But it's an all-round side, you know, and like you just mentioned, you know, in the pre-game just before, I mean, everybody is a match winner in this Indian team, you know, I mean, or a game turner. And so therefore, this is one of the best T20 teams that one has seen in recent times.
Absolutely. And India coming in on the back of beating Pakistan, a game where the drama was high, the action was world class, and what happened in the aftermath was absolutely endearing. Let's take you behind the scenes of what happened after India beat Pakistan in the Super Fours.
Asia Cup 2025 match coming up, and it is arch rivals India who take on Pakistan.
Raghu is going to distribute the impact.
Sabko Ram Ram. Talent is God given, be humble. Fame is man given, be thankful. Concentration is self given, be very, very careful. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Nobody is perfect in this game. You have to keep learn and move forward. All fame reaches God, God is great. Nobody is perfect in BCCI members, BCCI staff और सारे एक्स क्रिकेटर्स को मेरे तरफ से धन्यवाद. Success is never ending, failure is never final. Tilak Verma.
I was so happy. I was thinking to finish again the last 2 games as well, but couldn't finish again. But today my turn has been came. I have done for the team. कोशिश हमेशा रहेगा till the end of the tournament. As Gauti sir said that till the World Cup, we will be keep learning and keep moving forward. I like it.
When the motivation comes in buckets right in the dressing room like that, Team India doesn't have to look any further, and that's where the performances are coming from. But you've spent so much time with Raghu. For fans of Indian cricket who don't really know him, who don't know what he does within this setup, could you introduce Raghu to the world?
I mean, that surprised me as well. Because he's always in a corner. He always takes the, he's right at the back. But I tell you what, this team, I think right from Tendulkar to Dravid to the lot that have come through, they will thank him, because the endless hours he'll be throwing balls at them, and he lets them have it. He has his favorites. If he knows someone is shirking or doesn't like playing him, he'll bowl even faster. And he's knocked out 2 or 3 before a game where he's broken fingers and things of that sort. And then when you look at Raghu, what have you done? he'll stick his tongue out. That is Raghu. But make no mistake, he's such a team man. He's so committed, and his work just doesn't end on the field throwing ball. Everyone's bags will be marked. Everyone's boarding pass will be got. He is an all-rounder of sorts, and I'm glad he's an employee of the BCCI and should stay there for a long, long time.
Such a defining character in that dressing room. Players have come and gone, but Raghu has been one constant in this Men in Blue setup.
Absolutely, and I think sometimes you need that. You need somebody who's there to tell you about what the earlier generation had done. Not the generation, but the earlier lot of players, a lot of, like Ravi mentioned, Tendulkar, Dravid, who were players when he was there, and then Dravid has become the coach. So to be able to tell them how they coped with the pressure, how they did what they did to make them so successful, to tell the new generation, to the newer boys, that is fantastic. And then this new tradition which I've seen, I don't know whether it started under Ravi, of giving medals for best fielding or impact. I think that's a fantastic this thing, because it is your teammates who are actually deciding that in a sense. And so that makes, I'm pretty certain that you are looking at the end of the match, look, is he going to get it? Am I going to get it? It's healthy competition among themselves to get that medal round your neck. I think that's a great tradition.
I think it started under Rohit when Dilip started doing it, because suddenly they called me you have to give a medal. I said, what medal? He said, no, we're starting this to give. So it was during the World Cup, I think somewhere around that time.
At the 23 World Cup, yes.
They started it somewhere around that time. So I think Rishabh got one, so I had to go and give it. But it's a terrific thing because it motivates the boys. If someone gets it, there's another fielder who wants to get it the next time around. What it does, it makes you put your neck on the line game after game.
Absolutely. And while the players are the superstars, they take to the field, they're the face everyone sees. It is this backroom staff, it is the support staff, the management that works tirelessly to make these players look as good as they do on the field.
I mean, what caught my attention was when Raghu was saying words of wisdom, pure thoughts, clean thoughts, telling everybody that go and be natural, be humble. I mean, some beautiful things that you'd see parents talking to their kids. I think it not only inspires the whole team, but also it can inspire the whole nation to go and do your best. That's just fantastic. Absolutely brilliant.
A real life lesson there. But it is now time for a short break on our show. We have to release Ravi Shastri because the toss awaits. We will be on the other side as we build up to this India versus Bangladesh encounter in the Super 4. So you don't go anywhere and come right back.
Right now, our burn rate is little high, and we don't project to be profitable for the next 2 years. But as you all know, that's fairly common at any e-commerce startup.
Ritesh, what do you think?
आपने इतने सारे startups को spot किया है जो आगे जाकर unicorns बने हैं. What do you think of our idea?
It's a really shitty idea, and of course we'll help them क्योंकि पैसे तो हमने भी कमाने. All of us in this room know that these guys are bound to fail, like so many others. पर नुकसान किसका है उसमें? आम लोगों का. They lose their jobs, they lose their money. हमें क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Let's make them a unicorn first. और जब तक ये ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा ना, ये फुद्दू स्टार्टअप्स आते रहेंगे हमारे पास और हमारा चूतिया काटती रहेंगी.
स्टार्टअप की दुनिया का स्टार है साले तू.
पक गया उस बकवास जॉब से.
Hello, Ritesh.
I quit.
What?
तो क्या करना है?
कुछ ऐसा जिससे सोसाइटी में सच में चेंज आए. ये फेक प्रोजेक्शंस नहीं.
अच्छा बता, कैसे करना है? कोई प्लानिंग है?
अतरंगी धागे क्यों दिल से जो निकले यूं डोर को नाजुक कर.
आज मैं जो कुछ भी हूँ, एम्प्टी सर की वजह से हूँ. I owe my life to him.
Sir, I know what you're thinking. Why do you need funding? Funding के पैसों से you can hire a big marketing agency, a big sales team, you can hire a branding agency.
I don't want to sell false hopes and dreams. चाहे मेरा कितना भी नुकसान हो जाए. दुनिया का हर बच्चा इंजीनियर नहीं बनना चाहता और ना ही उसे जबरदस्ती इंजीनियरिंग की पढ़ाई करनी चाहिए.
मैं आपके साथ काम करना चाहता हूँ. आपकी विजन को रियलिटी बनाना चाहता हूँ.
कुछ दिनों पहले इनका मेल आया था तो मुझे लगा अप्लाई कर देते हैं.
I know sir, but this is not a good starting point.
हमको इस वक्त फंडिंग चाहिए जो आसानी से मिल नहीं रही है. तुम वापस वही गलती कर रहे हो जो बहुत साल पहले की थी. हम जो करने जा रहे हैं वो रिस्की तो है
Sir, but the biggest risk is not taking any risk.
हम जा रहे हैं एक बड़ी एक्सक्लूसिव लिस्टिंग देखने के लिए।
इस साल हम 250 करोड़ तक की ट्रांजैक्शंस करेंगे रेजिडेंशियल स्पेस के अंदर।
टोटल डील प्राइस इज 105 करोड़।
ये प्रॉपर्टी जब मैं किसी भी बायर को दिखाऊंगी ना तो ट्रस्ट में डील पक्की है।
I want the right fit.
This tree is very ugly. मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है।
मेरे अकॉर्डिंग 35 to 40 करोड़ का ब्रैकेट है।
I will slightly disagree.
मैं आपको 36 ईयर से बेटर नंबर लेकर आऊंगी।
125 करोड़ की लिस्टिंग में आपको एज इट इज।
नहीं, आपने तो मुझे 1.25 कहा था।
सोमवार से बुधवार दोपहर 1 बजे सोनी लिव पर।
सृष्टि पर जब संकट के बादल छाते हैं,
जन कल्याण की शुरुआत हो,
शिव के 2 दिव्य पुत्र साथ आते हैं। गाथा शिव परिवार की गणेश कार्तिकी 6 अक्टूबर से रात 8 बजे सोनी लिव और सोनी सब पर।
तुम्हें पता है ऑफिस में मुझे लोग क्या कहते हैं? इनके घर
मगरमच्छ पैदा हुई है।
दुनिया में सबसे बड़ा रोग, मेरे बारे में क्या कहेंगे लोग? मतलब जो अजब है वही गजब है।
इंडियाज़ गॉट टैलेंट 4 अक्टूबर से शनिवार रविवार रात 9:30 बजे।
सर ये डीएफओ कप क्या है? पूरे इंडिया की फुटबॉल टीम्स खेल रही हैं। कश्मीर के बिना पूरा इंडिया कैसे होगा?
सर हमें एक प्रोफेशनल फुटबॉल क्लब की जरूरत है कि यहाँ कबाड़ खाने में तुम कश्मीर का रियल मैड्रिड बनाओ।
यहाँ के लोगों को सिर्फ काम नहीं सर, इज्जत भी मिलेगी, जिसके लिए कश्मीरी बरसों से तरस रहे हैं।
This is Extra Innings. We're building up to match number 16 of the DP World Asia Cup 2025. It's the Super Fours, and this is how things stand at the moment. India take on Bangladesh this evening at the Dubai International Stadium, who are at the first and third position on that points table. India, if they win today, will have one firm foot in the final, but tomorrow Pakistan take on Bangladesh, and that really will be the decider of which is the other team that will make it to the final. But let's take a look now at Asian Paints #HarGharBlue. This is our special offering. Share your picture on social media cheering for your favorite team India, for your favorite men in blue. Tag Asian Paints and the Sony Sports Network, and you stand a chance for your picture to be featured on the Sony Sports Network Extra Innings. Well, speaking of fans, they're already starting to make their way to the Dubai International Stadium here this evening. It is the middle of the week, but a chance to watch Surya Kumar Yadav and the rest of their heroes is plenty of incentive for them to be here nice and early. Also, the spirited fans of Bangladesh will be here to cheer on Liton Das and the Bangla Tigers as well. But for the men in blue, a special opportunity against after their showing against Pakistan, where Shivam Dube with his 2 wickets turned the tide in India's favour. We spoke to him after that game and ahead of this match to find out his thoughts and feelings. So let's listen in.
With me is Shivam Dube. Shivam, let's talk about first unbeaten World Cup and Champions Trophy. Does this team take pride in making sure the record stays with you guys till the end and it's preserved?
Definitely, we are unbeaten, but we are not overconfident. And I think it's a very nice habit for our team to win all those matches every time. We try to keep the habit going on, and we don't think about the future. We just take one game at a time.
Beating Pakistan twice, the dressing room must be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, definitely. Beating Pakistan twice in this tournament, it's really good. But for our team, it's more important to win the tournament.
Talk to me a little bit about the 2 wickets that you took. Crucial wickets, I must say, because at one point the partnership seemed like the momentum was going in their favour till you came in, and that was a crucial turning point.
Yeah, definitely. At that time, even I was worried that they are going really hard on us. As a bowler, you always has a plan. And on this ground, I think I get little extra bounce over here. So I was using that and trying to bowl the hard line balls, which is difficult to hit on the big grounds.
Tell me a little bit about Suryakumar Yadav, Sky as a captain, to see him so relaxed, always smiling. How
We are not in the 11, in the 15. Every player is a match winner, and he believes in every player that that any player can win the match. That any
how excited are you for
player
it?
can win the match. Definitely, when we came to the tournament, when we came over here, as captain and coach said us, not in the 11, in the 15, every player is a match winner, and from number 1 to number 8 anywhere. So everyone should be ready and everyone should be prepared. They can use anyone anytime. So it's just about the mindset, and we have the mindset. We can bat at number 3 also. We can bat at number 7 also.
Here's a fun little fact. Shivam Dube bowled 23 innings in T20 internationals and he had 11 wickets before he started to bowl under Gautam Gambhir, 4 innings with 7 wickets. What has made him such an improved bowler from earlier on?
I think what he said was he's practicing a lot. He's put in a lot of effort. He's got a little bit